On. I'm on. Somebody's on. Let me just stick this in there. Oh, your mother. There we go. Reverse it.
There we
Who's
go.
it on?
It's on you.
Whoop, whoop! Hello, everyone. From a little bit of flu. A little bit of flu here. Someone gave us a $2 super chat. I can't see it.
I can't see it either.
If that was you, say this is me and just type it again. Don't super chat it again, but because I think it came on before we started, guys. So what's happening, everyone? How is it going? How are you doing? I'm sick as a dog. Today I felt more sick than previous days.
You're a bit husky.
Sexy. Oh yeah.
No.
We could go all day. So guys, how's it going? Come check how things are going here. We got king cobras. We got all kinds of stuff here. Mamba, vine snakes, little lizards. Should I show them some of our lizards we've been breeding here?
Yeah.
Let me show you some of these lizards. I haven't shown you yet. They're not always the most chilled out lizards, but they're beautiful. So let me show you one of our boys. They're called crag lizards and they live in crags. Cracks and rocks. And you see how beautiful he is?
Yo, he's bright.
Hey, look at him. Isn't he cool? Hello, boy. So this here, guys, one of our crag lizards. And they're breeding really, really well. Here's another male. Come here. He's got some nice... Uh-oh, he wants to bite. Why do you want to bite? It's unnecessary. Look at it.
Oh.
Look at the colours. Stop it now. Look at the colours on the side of them. Let me put this like back. Okay, this guy wants to bite me badly. Look at you. Look at this. I want to show you. Look
And
at
he's
this.
pooing.
The
or
spiky tails.
peeing.
Can you see the spiky tail?
Yeah.
How cool is this lizard, guys? So we actually are sending some of the babies. We've bred them for a while now. Some of the babies are going to be going over to the US of A in a couple of months' time. But isn't this a cool lizard? Hey, look at that. Isn't it incredible? And you see how flat they are. Look how flat that head is over there. That's because they get in between the rocks. They just sideways in the rocks. So they go deep into rock crevices. Look up. A little flyer. And what they do, his enclosure doesn't look so cool. It's really nice for him though. They've got all these little rocks that they hide in there. And they live in colonies. So they don't live on their own. Let me just wash my hands here.
Are the brown ones a female?
Yeah, as per usual. Ugly bitches. But, so there's little babies, they hide in the rocks. So they live in colonies. Really, really cool animals. And then I want to show you something else. Look, this one just shed its skin.
Wow.
Look how bright he is. Huh? I'm going to get a glove quick.
Which one is this one?
It's a Mozambique green mamba.
Yo.
So this one here. How's everyone doing, guys? Before I get into show and tell here, how's everyone doing, man? Been missing you guys. I hope you've been enjoying more content coming out. We're going to have lots more videos for you. It's always super, super fun. Tonight, I'm going to show you a couple of animals, and I want to show you the most dangerous animal we have in our collection, in my opinion. I changed my mind today, Kirst. The most
I was
dangerous
going to say
animal.
I've heard that before.
This is the most dangerous animal, I think, in the snake room right now. It's Eclipse Storm.
Jeez.
Because I almost got bitten today by it.
Oh, that one.
Yeah. Hey, am I wrong?
That was frightening, yeah.
Am I wrong though?
No.
I
I don't
I'm gonna tell
know.
a story. Come on. Psychotic.
I know, but so are the forests.
No. So, let me just show you what I got here, guys. Let me just pull this out. This is a beautiful shed. So this here is a Mozambique green mamba. How's this shed here? Isn't that cool? Those of you coming over for volunteer programs.
We've got one guy, Peter.
Pete, is Pete online now?
Yeah.
Pete, if you want, bro, you must take some of these sheds with you if you can. I had one the other day. What was it? From one of our big, whatchamacallits?
King Cobra.
King Cobras. So I got King Cobra sheds. This is a mamba shed. How cool is that? This one's really, really soft. It's
Can
a
I
very
read a
snake.
super chat before
Yeah,
you?
of course you can.
So it's from Outdoors with Jay.
Hey, my buddy. How you, Jay?
He sent us $10. He said,
Thank you, mate.
"How easy does the carpet and cages clean up after the snake's poop?"
So You'll see some of them, Jay, we got carpet and some we got natural stuff, right? Advantage is the natural's easier to clean because you just take a handful out if you want to, if you're not doing a big clean. Whereas the carpet, if it poos, it stays on the carpet. But the carpet's nice from like you can take the whole thing out, spray it down, treat it, do everything like that. So look up here, see all our extra carpet we got. Boom, 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 all over the place. So we should have enough carpet that carpets can come out, get cleaned, dry, new carpets coming in. But it's a mixture. Humidity is really important, so it's obviously it's easier to keep things nice and humid there. It's probably more hygienic on the carpet though, if you're cleaning your carpets often.
Peter said he'd love to take some snakes sheds home with him.
Pete, I shed more skin than a rabbi on circumcision day, bro. Look at this. I've got skin for days here. I'm all in the synagogue. Skin everywhere. You're welcome.
And then Laura sent us a $50
Oh, hello, Law.
super chat. This little sticker, I'm trying to find it now, with a little man on a rocket.
Oh, thank you, Law. Appreciate it. I think she means coming in hot, blown out snot.
It must mean
I
that.
think that's what she means. Law, we love you to bits.
She
Really,
says
really
she
do.
can't stay, but she just wanted to say
you
hi.
biscuit. I'll watch it afterwards. Lord, we're going to keep it up. Those of you, we were taking our live streams down. What we've decided to do, though, is that we are going to basically do everything you shouldn't do on YouTube. Okay, Kirst?
You've always have been a rebel at heart.
So YouTube is really hard to grow now. Those of you who don't know, we lost our channel of 400,000 odd subscribers beginning of this year in February for stupid reasons. Let's not get into that. And so YouTube, the landscape is different. It's really, really tricky. So we were trying to do a whole bunch of stuff, which is the right way to do YouTube. Like you put a live stream out, you take it off straight away because it hurts your algorithm, hurts your watch time, hurts a whole bunch of stuff, right? And then I was like, well, it's not working anyway. So I'm like, stuff it. And you're meant to do like 10-minute, 12-minute videos, right? So I'm like, stuff that too.
You're breaking the
I'm going to do
algorithm.
upright videos. I'm put one out every second or third day, and I'm gonna do them like 4 minutes. So that's what we're doing. So live stream will be there for you guys.
Law says she's staying on until she gets caught.
Okay, yeah, you stay on. Don't get in trouble though.
And Tommy Stitsevitsevich
Tommy
is online.
Tommy's
Yeah.
also coming for a volunteer program, guys. Those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, between the 2nd of December and I think the 26th, 27th of Jan, we've got people from around the world joining us here in Africa to come and work alongside us.
Jeez,
How's
that
this
looks
sound? And
amazing.
to get photos like this.
Oh,
How's the snake? Isn't it beautiful?
yeah.
So those of you who don't know me well, I've got a thing for mambas, guys. I'm like obsessed with mambas. We've got all the species of mambas in this room. And this here, I didn't even know these existed until a while ago. This here is from Mozambique. So technically, it's just a green mamba. But I have never in my life seen a mamba of this color.
Even when it's
No.
like it's due to shed, it's bright.
This is ridiculous. Look at the face. The face is a different shape. So, in my opinion, and something I'd love to get involved with down the line is in classifying different types of mambas. Right now, you've got two types of Jamison mambas. You've got West African green mamba, you've got black mamba, and East African green. But this one here from Mozambique and the green mambas from Tanzania are different, in my opinion. I mean, this head structure is completely different. Look how dark the eyes are. I'm going to bring it closer to you. Go come out to everyone and say hello. No, you're going to stop. Go right by my balls. Come say hello to everyone here. They want to see how pretty you are. Smoke will come up here. And it's super calm, this one. I want to show you guys. Look at that.
Can I come see?
Look at that body there. Look at the black in between the scales. Can you see it? Is
Yeah,
it
I
bright
want to come on the
there?
tail where it's closer.
Is it bright on there like it is
Yeah,
in
it's
your life?
very bright.
It's a luminous. This is a luminous snake. Let me see if he'll come to you. Come out to Kirst. You're well trained. Snake is naked. Look at that, guys. Isn't that cool? Look at this snake. So, I would love to be involved with kind of the process of, is this a different mamba to the ones that we get here in South Africa? Let me show you one of those so you can see the difference in color anyway. And then the ones in Tanzania are also slightly different. So, here we go. And these are very pretty mambas, these ones. Come look here, Kirst.
Oh, there's one right by your hand.
That's why I'm opening it.
Oh,
Thank
okay.
you. Look at the
think you
difference
can
in
see.
colour. Can you see the difference?
Yeah.
Does it shine up?
Not as much as you can in real life, but in real life you can see the difference.
It's brighter, hey?
Yeah.
I mean, look how luminous. Look, there's two on the right. Can you see the difference there?
Yeah. Yeah, the others are duller.
No, but you can't see it properly, eh? No, buddy. This is not your... No. Get away from these cars. let me put this one right here. And then he's going to climb. That was a dumb idea.
Can I close?
No, I'll close. Thanks, Chad.
Okay.
There we go. So the head structure's different. If I could bring them both out at the same time, you'd be able to see them better. Let's get them out here. Because the light show, you can see the snake better. Look at it. It's luminous.
Yeah. It's
Is it
bright.
luminous on there?
Yeah, it is.
In real life, it's luminous. It's a beautiful, beautiful snake. Really, really special snake, this. I'm quite in love. So, one of my dreams is to travel Africa and find every one of the species of mamba in the wild. Kirsty, you want to come for that trip?
I'll come.
You'll come, eh?
Yeah.
I'm keen as mustard for that trip. I also want to try and find all the forest cobras in the wild. That'll be cool.
So, you know you get like a million kinds of green mambas?
No. 3,
Yeah.
in my opinion, yes.
Do you not get more black mambas?
You get Tanzanian black mambas, you've got stripes in them, but I don't know if there's any difference in them. I'd like to check that out as well, to see if that difference is actually like a different species or something. But also, some people are tits. That's like an idiot, because they try and split species of snakes and crocodiles and everything just to get their name on a paper, I think, sometimes.
Oh.
So sometimes there's like no point. Forest cobras very different, you know. The ones from Togo are different to Burkina Faso. One's got bands, one doesn't. With the ones in South Africa, they just spat all over me. The ones in South Africa are completely different. Different personalities, different everything. That makes sense. But to split an animal, which is essentially the same animal, it's just you want your name on the paper, in my opinion. So this here is a black-tailed Jamison mamba. Just want to show you guys how I use these gloves sometimes. It's a really safe way. Look here. So the snake's not stressed out. The reason I'm grabbing the snake, it's mid-shed, and I just want to see if it is ready to shed yet or not. So look here, even now, snake hasn't freaked out. I want him coming back. There we go. You just stay right here, buddy. Right here, there we go. Hey, isn't that a cool-looking snake?
Yeah, pretty.
Really cool-looking snake, this one. So I just want to see it's got a bit of shed on it still, but I don't think it's ready. Okay, I'm just going to let it go. Hang on.
Vicky T sent us a
Hey, Vix.
super chat. She's asking how Shauno is.
Shauno's doing well. He's out of hospital. He was only in hospital for a few days. Let's just do that there. So he was only in hospital for a few days, Vix. He's doing much better now. So he had some kind of a staph infection. We don't know what it was from. We're actually seeing him tomorrow morning. So that'll be cool. This here is that other type of mamba I was talking about from Tanzania. Now, can you see the tail there? The tail's like got an orangey hue on it. Look at that. Lisa Turney. $10. Thank you, Lisa. I appreciate that. No messages. So that's a different type of green mamba. So we've got all of them. And that's what I wanted to show you. My most dangerous snake in this room. I've got some dangerous snakes, guys. We've got black mambas. We've got all the mamba species you find. We've got forest cobras that would like to bite us for free. We've got bushmasters. We've got some spitters in here. While Lance is watching, is this an arts and crafts job here? Did someone decide, let's urinate on the window? Did we have a paint fight while I was out this afternoon? Actually, what this is, look how clean the enclosure is. Come look inside here. Look there. It's perfectly clean. But this little bugger here, come on, come Sola.
His is much cleaner. Hers is.
She is a nightmare.
Normally it's the other way around.
Come.
Boys are messier than girls.
Not this girl. Come so low. I can't reach you. Silly girl. Can you see her?
Yeah, I can't.
Come here. Come here. No one's going to say, don't grab her.
Oh.
I'm going to ruin all the training. Clean the glass and I won't need to. Come look here. Come here. Come on. Just come on. There we go. There she is. So she's a sailfin dragon, guys. Beautiful girl. Look at her. Isn't she looking cool? Hey, isn't that beautiful?
Looking big.
She's looking amazing, I think. Absolutely amazing. So, come out. She's just too far, so I have to grab her. Come on. Let's get that.
Do you want me to unhook them?
Put those claws on me. Look at her. Isn't she cool?
Can we turn something like Yeah, that's better.
Isn't she cool? She's growing like a
so
wee.
yellow.
So this is a sailfin dragon. Look at, that's why they call it a sailfin dragon. And she's doing super, super well. She's a very special, hello my girl. Hello my girl. And she's actually gone really calm. Quite hard to get her out there when she's high. But I don't know what it is about lizards in particular. They mess their glass up. It's like they spray something out their bums. I don't know what it does, but it always hits the glass. Like we clean the glass every single day, except for today. But every single day we clean the glass because these guys mess their glass up so much. Hey my girl, and your water.
They're looking clever.
Oh, she's so clever. Don't bite me. Don't scratch me. Kiss. Good girl, right? That's what Mrs. Dinger sees.
Isn't it frightening?
You know, frightened, my darling. You're a beautiful girl. I just love this. Can you pull that off my hand? I'm going to show you guys some stuff on this lizard. I'm going to show you the most dangerous snake in the moment in this room, but just look at those scales there. Look at that, and these ones here. Isn't she cool? Look at her head going. She's got her ears over there. She's very, very special. And what people don't understand, see on the top of her head, she's got like a dot down the top.
Yeah,
That's called her third eye. So it's something that lizards seem to have, almost like, I mean, it's not a functioning eye like the rest. Look how beautiful their eyes are. But it almost, maybe it'll pick up a predator from above, maybe picks up shadows, I'm not 100% sure. But one of my favorite things on her, look at these webbed feet.
You do have a thing for reptile feet.
I'll tell you, reptile feet.
Not my feet, just reptile feet.
Definitely not your feet. You got monkey feet. You could hang upside down on the branch with those toes.
At least mine are useful.
If you're a monkey, or if you want to pick up coins on the floor, or
They're useful.
whip up the soap in the shower, just pick it up with your toe. There we go. At least they're not hairy. That's a good sign.
Bryson Holford sent us a super chat shout
Get
out.
us off that point. Hello, Bryson. How you, bud? Really appreciate that, guys. We appreciate all the super chats and the support. Thank you so much. But isn't this a magnificent lizard? I don't should be our lizards enough. Look at it. Look how big it's got. It does look big.
Yeah,
Hey?
it does.
Biggish. Compared to how it
Yeah.
was.
Yeah, she's gotten really big.
She's growing beautifully and she's calm. Look at her. Hello.
She's
my
like holding
girl.
your finger. Keep still.
Hello. She's my
She's
darling.
holding it on.
She's my darling, huh? I'm sorry you can't see out your glass tonight. Hey? Why can't you? You did dirty it. And they're very aquatic. So they spend a lot of time in their water bowls. And what we're going to do, I had them in outside enclosures with big water bowls and they would sometimes go and swim in them. But they got pretty wild outside, gentle. You've got big claws, my darling. Big claws. Okay, you want to come up there? Where you want to go? Where you want to go? You can't jump there, there's a glass there. Come jump this side. Watch it here. Un, deux, trois, quattro. This be cool, huh? Alright, so that's what was her name? You gave her name Bumblebee. That's Bumblebee. Now, are you ready?
No, never.
I'm about to show you the most dangerous snake in this room. I had a chat to the guys today, to Lance, about it, and I'm like, we need new safety protocols with this snake. Because today, Kirsten and I smashed this room this morning, eh?
Yeah, look how clean it's.
Clean as none undies. This stuff wasn't so
Yeah,
clean.
no, we didn't leave it like this.
We just cleaned all the enclosures and was waiting for someone else to clean the glass. I think he had an afternoon off. But this morning, this one snake. Let me show you the snake, then let me tell you why it's so dangerous and what it's done. Here it is here. Can you see it? Can you guess what snake that is, guys? Guess which snake this is. It's a terribly frightening bloody snake, this. Someone says a cage is still open. I don't know what cage you're talking about.
Boomslang?
Nope. Incorrecto mundo. Come on. It's not a boom slang. What is that, guys? What is it? Tell us, tell us, tell us.
Green mamba?
What type of green mamba?
West African green mamba?
Yeah. Who's taking their cages open? Whose cage? No one's cage is open.
Maybe there's a tiny little gap here that they saw. I don't know.
There's no cage open. Don't worry. Stress less.
Oh, it's a
Alright.
lizard.
This is closed, my bro.
Closed.
I can see because it's so dirty. You can check everything.
Jamison?
So, this here, West African green mamba, but it's a young captive bred one. We got it as a baby. It hatched out of the egg in captivity and grew up like that. Now, when I say this is the most dangerous snake in the room, you need to understand the dangerous snakes we have in this room. Watch what happens as soon as I touch this.
Oof.
Did you see that? Yeah. What is his problem? He's not right. Watch it, watch it. So I'm just, look at, he's coming at me already. Look at him there. Look at him lining me up. Watch now, I'm going to touch his tail. Just get ready.
Is he
to
likely
move.
to jump towards
Yes, he
me?
is likely to do whatever he wants. Watch out. So let's pretend I'm trying to hook him out now. Watch, 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 watch. Okay, so then I'd have to hook from here. Every man for himself if he moves, okay?
Okay.
I
do normally
will-
appreciate the warnings.
There's no warning.
Used them a few times.
There's no warning. I'll just watch him on the glove now. Watch, 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 watch. Watch him. Hey, what you doing? What you doing, buddy boy?
How old is he?
He's like a year and a half old in captivity. And you can see I'm trying to be slow and gentle with him. He's trying to bite the hook stick now. Come on. Check now, he's going this side. I'm a bit worried you're in my way.
Sorry.
You see that?
Yeah.
Watch here. Bam!
Oh.
Bite, there's the venom. Look at the venom there. Can you see it?
Thank goodness for the gloves.
Oh, well, I'm going near this snake without gloves. Here's the issue with this snake, is that to get him out to clean him is almost impossible. So, what I've had before is I'm going like this, trying to hook him. He took off from here, shoo, landed on the floor next to my feet, but like, here, shoo, onto the floor. Another time, I was working with him like this. He came out and landed in the container I was going to put him in. I looked like a hero. He just came out, I had to put the lid on, I was like, that's how we do it. Then, the other day he came up at Lance's face and went like this. Once one of our camera guys was in here filming like this, he came out over the top of the camera and ended up on the floor.
Right over the camera.
Right over here, shoo, like this. He was here and he went
Jeez.
straight over. You don't put your camera here unless your hand is hidden behind the corner. And even then you watch. Then this morning what happened is I was like, no, I'm not taking a chance with this guy. I put a little tongs on him and then I pulled him out a little bit and I got his tail like this. Oh jeez, he came back in me hard now. Come stand here. So I put the tongs on him and he slipped out the tongs because he's quite, and I didn't want to hurt him. Very similar to position to this actually. Ah, you look how fast he is, you see that?
Yeah.
Now he'll come out here and he'll try and nail you through this gap. He's super clever as well. He's a horrid snake to deal with. You can see how difficult he is to get in and out. Okay, now I'm going to whip him out. There we go. Hello, boy.
And once he's out, is he better?
Ish. So like now, he'll be cool. He'll start climbing soon. And when he starts climbing, I'll get him climbing away from me. But like this, you check. You see how all over the place he is?
Twitchy.
He's beautiful. He's a yellow snake. He's absolutely amazing. Have a look there. Isn't he cool?
Can I read a super chat before
Yeah.
it disappears? So Crystal Bainbridge,
Hey, Crystal, how's it,
our
man?
loyal Aussie, sent us 10 Aussie dollars. Hey, Christian Dingo. Somehow I got disconnected from my Discord accounts. I was wondering if you could put a link in your Patreon so I can get back, only if you have time.
Sure, will do. No problem at all. I haven't done a lot of stuff on Discord lately, to be honest with you. We've done stuff on Patreon, but not really on Discord. So, guys, this snake here is just a real handful. This morning, that's what I was saying, slipped off the tongs. So, I had his tail here. He slipped off. He came out there, like he's looking at me now, but he, don't you twitch like that. So, he's just not a nice snake, actually. He's beautiful. I love him to bits. But he's got bad attitude. He's got a bad personality. So what happened is he came out at me.
Yeah.
Look at him climb. Look at him. He climbs like a weed. He came out of me, went straight past my shirt. Could have easily been me if he wanted to. Chose not to. Thank goodness he chose not to. But I wasn't in control. That's 100. Look how. There's nothing to climb on there. Hey, look at that.
It's phenomenal.
There's nothing to climb on. How's this guy? So this officially, I said to Lance today, this officially, in my opinion, is the most dangerous snake in the room. More dangerous than Storm, the West African forest cobra, who always wants to kill you.
Yeah, the guy's sitting there.
Because to get him out of his enclosure is almost impossible. Look here. He'll bite me in that position on a little lip like this. He's a really tricky snake to get out of here. I can't wait for him to get bigger because he's at an awkward size too. When he's bigger, he should be a bit more manageable. Like we've got another one in here who's his girlfriend. She's about a shed, so I won't take her now. She's a bit bigger, almost, yeah, a bit bigger than that even. And that's a bit more manageable. And then I want him in a bigger enclosure where he can't whip our ass. So here, his enclosure goes from there to there. It's probably, I would say 3.5, 4 foot, right? Because what these tanks don't show you is you think the enclosure goes from here to there. It actually doesn't. You've got a whole foot this side and another foot this side where we've got air vents. The opening for us to work with though, you lose 2 feet on every enclosure because of the air vents. So the opening is smaller. It's great for the snakes. They like hiding behind the air vents. But for us, it can get pretty tricky. So here, he's got a good enclosure. But
He's hard for you to get out.
he just comes past your face. And there's been too many times where it's like, oh, that surprised me. So we just made new ways of handling him too, not the way I just brought him out. We're going to use different tongs with some sponge on to actually move him. That's the way we're going to move him because he's going to end up biting someone if he carries on with this. Look how quick he is. He's just quick. He's flighty. He's all over the place. He's a very pretty snake. But I mean, look at him climb. Look at this thing. Hey? It's ridiculous. And he is so fast. He's probably one of the quickest mambas I've ever seen in my life. He's going up to the light. Look at that. Look how strong the snake is. Isn't that incredible?
I can barely fit them all in
What
here.
you going to do when you get there? You won't be able to see anything. Look at that snake. Look at that. Woohoo!
Yo, that's amazing.
Every man knows the feeling. He's going. That's how strong he is. Look at him. Guys, how's this? That's what you come to live streams for. In Africa. African live streams, you calm down. Look at him there. Look at his leg. And what you look at tongue flicking. You can come close. Watch that tongue. Can you see the tongue?
Yeah.
That tongue is, I am going to bite you if you come closer.
So that up and down.
And look how he's balancing on the hook stick. He's not even on it properly. Can you see that? It's on the point, and he's already cocked and loaded to go. You are a savage, savage boy. Look at that tail. Can you see the yellow on it?
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Look at that yellow tail. Woo! Tell you what, the West African green mamba is a very yellow one. Go back home. It's easy to get back in his enclosure. No, I spoke too soon. Here we go. No, no, no.
Giving him a taste of freedom.
You're climbing everywhere except for inside. There we go. There we go, buddy boy. Look at this tail I've got in here.
Does he ever come back out, like when you put him in?
Nah, he should stay. But look at his tail.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Hey, isn't that cool? Tell you what, he is a crazy, crazy snake. Now, ooh, I'm itching. Itching because earlier on I was cleaning tanks and I put my hand in the glove. So I've obviously got some poo or something on my hand inside that glove. We're going to need to wash that glove. I'm itching the buggy, Sharon. And then here's another beautiful snake. It's shedding its skin though. It's the same type of snake. Look, they're always watching you.
Oh, I was looking for the head.
Yeah, no one knows. Mambas are never not watching you. There's the head there. We didn't see it when we first opened up. There it is, right there. Here's a tail down here. This is our blue mamba, but you can't see that now because she's about to shed her skin. So she doesn't look too blue at the moment. But so that there, I'm just going to wash my hand, is the most dangerous dangerous snake anywhere in this
So people are
universe.
saying more than a black mamba.
More than the black mambas here, yeah.
A black mamba of the same size?
This snake's mad. This individual here is mad. You get down to snakes. I'm not saying it's the most dangerous snake in the world, but right now, the snakes we have in this room, when we have to work with them, that's the one we've just made new safety protocols about. So every snake here, we've got different ways of working with him. So when you are necking a bushmaster, and those safety protocols change as the snakes change. With that bushmaster, now we tube 2 people. You never neck a bushmaster on your own. It's just too strong. And they've gotten to the size now where they will stuff you up. And they'll probably hurt themselves or they'll kill you if you try. Let me show you one of the Bushmasters. You're calling me?
No.
And so let me show you a very pretty Bushmaster. But you just go through your... Just gonna check if it's shooting its skin. No. But you just change your safety protocols as things change. Just trying to look where it's looking at the moment. Come on, big girl. So as this snake's growing bigger, there she is there. Oh no, that was a silly girl. That got backwards on the hook, man. You woolly snake. As she's grown bigger, oh, she's not nice on the hook tonight. Our safety protocols have changed. See how she's backing up on the hook? Maybe it was just
I'll stay low. I'll stay low and you keep her there or not?
As she's got bigger, she's got stronger. Look how long she is. So she's probably, I would say, 6 foot now, Bushmaster. She's got super strong. And because of that, to grab her behind the head, her body's too strong. She twists and she'll either break her back or her spine, or she'll end up biting you. So as that happens, we change our protocols. You cannot work with a snake on your own. If you're going to neck her or do something like that. There's also, remember, no anti-venom in South Africa for the snake. So if she does bite you, you're dead. No, 80% of people who get anti-venom die.
You can't see how rough they feel.
Come over here. Let me just put her head in, see if she'll go away from us. Let me look at this. Yeah. You see how rough? Look at her there. Michelle S. Dingo, you should go see Michael Jamison at Brakpan and his tigers. I've seen one of his videos. I might get mugged in Brakpan. Oh, where's Michelle from? What is she dollars?
Dollars, yeah.
Yeah, Brakpan. It's a bit of a scary place there, to be honest with you, Michelle. If you're from Brakpan, I wouldn't say that, but you can see here. Can you see that bump there? I'm getting swollen there.
So,
that's because there was something in there.
Amanda Lynn sent a super chat saying, did you have any allergic reaction like itching from milking the forests?
Flat out. The volunteers would have seen when they came here. If I get, like, I work with some forest cobras and some kings while we're here, my whole neck looked like, you know, like, what's that, Fantastic Four, where one is made out of rock? My whole neck was just welts, like you had one joining the other. And that's what kind of happens, Kirst?
Yeah.
And when I'm going to a stage where I know I'm going to work with snakes, I normally don't shave that day because my neck is very sensitive to it. So even now, I'll start feeling itchy there. I took an asthma pump before I walked in here this evening because I'm already sick, and being around the snakes today hasn't helped. Now I'm getting itchy over there. I feel it coming over there. When you see me doing this move, hey babe?
Yeah, it's itchy.
Because my throat's itchy. So I try to scratch it.
Charming.
I look a bit like a weirdo.
Eric sent us $5 saying he's already Elsonson.
Hello, Eric.
Saying he's taken care of Crystal's issue. He's helped her with her Discord issue that she told us about.
Eric. Now, Eric is a man who understands that stuff. I don't. Eric does. Eric's a legend. Come on, look over here.
Wow.
Might try strike
Can I
at you.
just hang on while it's in
You want to do it through the glass first. How's that Mangshang Viper, guys?
Amazing.
Isn't that looking good? Hey? Looking super cool there. Looking really cool. Let me open it. Now, let me take it in from here. Let me open a little bit more. Because when they're in this position at night, because it's 6 p.m. here, then they're going to smash. Okay, what have I pushed? I pushed something stupid. So someone said something about Benadryl. That's like Tic Tacs. Does nothing. So I've got a whole bunch of injections that I give myself if I get very itchy. But it knocks me out completely. So, and I'm all lethargic the next day and stuff. So I try not to give myself that as much as possible. And, but at least, it depends what we're doing, but at least 4 or 5 times a week. I'm having some kind of a thing that I have to go and have a shower and change clothes and everything else.
It's occupational hazard.
Yeah, it's what we do. It's what we do, folks. So guys, I don't know if you want to see anything else, but I think we might end off the live stream there. So I wanted to show you a couple of special snakes. Remember, you can still join us in Africa on our volunteer program, email bookings@dingowild.com. That's what you have to do. Bookings@dingowild.com. Come and join us. We're moving crocodiles. We're doing public displays. We're catching snakes. Snake call-outs. It's summer here in Africa, so there will be mambas and stuff on the move. You can join us, do all of that stuff. So thank you as always for your love and support. We'll see you next time. Dingo out.